I mean, I lived in a closet for years. My parents always want me to get married. There are so many families like me here.
Do your parents know that you're gay?
I don't know, maybe, I mean,
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Sky. Today I'm going to talk with the LGBT of Vietnam. If you're new here, welcome. If you'd like to see more interviews of locals and foreigners in Vietnam, hit the subscribe button. And until then, let's get started. Hello, thank you so much for being here. Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Vy. I'm 26 years old and 100% Vietnamese. I'm from Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City. I'm brought up and I live here also.
my Vietnamese name is Vuong, or you can call me Jerald. And I born and raised in Vietnam in a very, very big and very beautiful city, Ho Chi Minh City. I'm 24 years old. I've been gay for over 24 years and I'm very happy for that.
What's it like being LGBT in Vietnam?
It's wonderful. Being gay here is not a big thing. Everybody is very friendly. People accepting us with no consumptions. I mean, it's like you can go over there, you can dress everything you want. Some friends of mine are dressing dress and people love it. Some people doesn't accept gay, but it's okay. They will because people change.
What are people's normal reaction to seeing guys wearing dress here in Vietnam?
At first, they don't care much, but they seem to be accepted. It's not the first time the man or the gay dressing like a woman. People are accepting it. So I think it's not a big deal. You can meet my friends of mine. They are very friendly. If they see any foreigners or maybe gay foreigners, they're upset about it. They welcome them. They show them how to have fun in their gay area and the gay bar. And also, we really like to have a date with foreigners.
Why gay foreigners?
I mean, it's like they're very attractive. They're very muscles, and some of them are very cute and with the white skin. I mean, it's like who Vietnamese does not like that. Very good perspective for us to see a gay foreigners to be coming around here. We are more welcome than the local. Foreigners is my best choice. I dated too many national guys here, like Asia, Europe, everywhere. I mean, it's such a very cool experience for me. Yeah, and I love them.
It's like you've been around the world.
I mean, yeah. From my perspective, in general, Korea or China, something, they seem very insecure. They protect themselves so much, but they're very cute. Most of them are not really good at English, but they seem to understand you. They attractive you. European, wow, they are very friendly and generous. They took me to restaurants, took me to every place that they have been when they first here in Vietnam. So they show me that place too. It's very romantic. Being a foreigner of the Asians in general and Europe in general is a huge difference. I mean, it's like one is very actively and one is very insecure, but they are both cool and cute and incredible people. So I love them all because if I don't love them, why I go date with them?
What's the LGBT community like in Vietnam?
Community in Vietnam is very, very unique as well as the other country. They are proud about themselves. It depends on the place that you live. Like I'm living in Saigon, so the LGBT community here have a lot of activity. We just passed the July, which is the Pride Month. They also have parade in the walking street in Nguyễn Huệ, in the center of Saigon as well. They very active about it. I don't know about the LGBT community in all over Vietnam, but that is what I see because I'm not have my own community because I just play along with or my friends and I not try to get in the community to be the cool kid or something like that. That is all I know. I don't really try to be in the community. Yeah, I don't have much experience about it. So yeah, about the culture, about the old generation, they have a more open mind about the LGBT community. In my generation, I feel very, very comfortable when I say that, hey, I I like girl or something like that. People don't judge. It's make me feel like it's me. Like I said, I don't try to fit in. I don't try to find my community. I just play along in my daily life, and people just make me very comfortable when I say that I into girl. It's quite open here. I still choose to live in Saigon, whatever it happened.
How do the elderly people view LGBT? Do they have a different mindset than the younger Gen Z generation?
Yeah, of course, because the difference between the generation, they will have a very weird look on what we behave, what we wear. Like my relative usually ask my mom why I cut my hair so short. And my mom is a very understanding woman. She said because she like it. that is my mom mindset. But of course, in the first place, she not accepted about it. Like you are a girl, you should have a boyfriend, you should marry a husband and have kid or something like that. And that is a happy family mean. But after I explained for her that happiness is not come from the gender, is to be like be yourself. As long as your daughter is happy, you should be happy too. And my mom think about it a lot, and she agree with me. As long as she laugh, I still live. She is okay with everything. That is my mom.
We are always stick together. We all have fun together. Go to the bar together. Everywhere we go together. We have such a friendly community. Sometimes it's really hard to find a community like that, but it's okay. It's very easy to find because we all know each other. I mean, it's like we have the gay god or something. Just for example, I'm here. And if you're a guy or somebody, I just look for you, look up and down, see if you is gay or not, and then okay, I will make friends with you. Yeah, it's very easy to make friends in Vietnam for the gay people.
So you can easily tell someone's gay. Do you have a gaydar? How can you tell someone's gay?
Yes, we also have a gaydars, but I see people gays when they look at each other's, when eye contact, when they see us, when they acting, when they talking, how they voice. Gaydar is very easy to find with gay people.
So it's like intuition.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a difference being a Vietnamese person who's LGBT than a foreign person who's LGBT in Vietnam? Do you think there's a difference?
I don't think it's different because I think it depends on the personality. Yeah, the way you show up yourself, the way that you want people to learn about yourself. I think everywhere is the same because it depends, like I said, the personality and the point of view. There are always bad people, good people in all over places. So no, I don't think there will be a difference between a Vietnamese LGBT and a foreigner LGBT.
Yeah, I think they're a little bit different. Foreigner LGBTs, they express themselves very easily. They are who they are. And Vietnamese LGBT is a little bit more difficult. Some of them are already come down and very cool with that, very easy to express themselves. Most of gay people in Vietnam, they don't express themselves very easily. For me, it's very hard to my family too. I mean, I lived in a closet for years when I was born here. My parents always want me to get married. There are so many families like me here.
Do your parents know that you're gay?
I don't know, maybe, I mean they don't.
What if they see this video?
It's okay, they don't watch English.
They might, who knows?
Yeah, it's okay, I can come out otherwise.
How do you think your parents would react if they found out that you're gay?
mean, I already have two brothers. I think it's okay. I think they will accept it. Maybe they're a little bit difficult for me to deal with that, but I think everything is gonna be well.
Have you ever had any bad or challenging experiences being LGBT in Vietnam?
The only thing that I'm concerned about is about the job. That's it. Because the uniform. Yeah, I'm not wearing a dress. I'm not gonna wear a dress. But because my major is hospitality, and when you work in a hotel or a restaurant, of course, female has to wear a dress and then get a bun on the head. I'm not gonna do that. Before I have my long hair, like 3 years, 4 years. Recently, I cut my hair like this. And I'm not going to go back to the long hair. So that is quite challenging because my major required to have a dress for female and a pant for male like that. And no exception in some place. So that's why I'm happy with my current job right now. Because people is very friendly and I can do my favorite thing, no, my professional thing is customer service. Yeah, I love to make my client happy, but not wearing a dress.
I'm not wearing a dress.
I'm not wearing a dress. I like to wear shorts as well, and the company let me do it. Yeah, as long as I wearing their t-shirt. So I'm kind of lucky to work at my company right now, and it used to be my concern, but until I met my company. And I have worked there for 5 years. Yeah, so that is the only thing that I think is challenge because all the thing different about the generation. I don't mind about it. I don't care. And about the relative, my mom handle everything, and my friend is very supportive. Yeah, that is my concern before, but now I don't have any concern, and I'm happy with my life right now.
Yeah, already happy with my family. Yeah, and also with society. There are some people in Vietnam, they don't truly like LGBT. Maybe they not express themselves for that, but they seem don't care much about it. Don't worry, just be gay, just be yourself.
Who are these people that don't like the LGBT here?
Obviously straight.
Not all straight.
I mean, yeah, but most here is straight, but not all straight. For that, some straight accept gay people, but some is not. They don't really care about who you are, so they just stranger to you. So just be yourself.
And the people that don't care about the LGBT here, how do they react? How do you know?
There are some friends of mine are straight too. I came out them. They pretty don't care much about it. I mean, it's like, okay, you still my friends, you're still my brother. So yeah, I don't care. I mean, it's like I don't do anything hurt them.
How do you find someone to go on a date with? What do you use, if anything?
I don't know if this just me or other people, but I don't use the dating app. I have it on my phone, but I don't open it for weeks. I don't know. I'm if the time a person who want to be friend first and then a partner later. I want to get to know them in person, and then I can decide if I want to go more further with them or not. So I'm not using a dating app or something like that. To me, all of my ex or my partner is the people I meet in daily life. We could be like co-worker or friend working in the same project or something. And then I learn more about their personality, hang out, be friends first. And then if I want to make a move, I will. Yeah, if they have a same common thing with me or something like that. So that's how I date, how I find a partner.
Yes, I use some app. There are 3 apps I usually use: the Tinder, Grindr, Blue, and very new here is Facebook dating. And also, it's not too difficult to find a gay people that you like here. If you are finding a top, you know top, right? They are having a very particular tattoos. You can see the circle on the arms. They are top, obviously tops. Yeah, 90% tops. For bottoms, you can see directly. They are acting very softly, a little bit white. Maybe there are some, they quite manly, but it's okay. You can tell they're gay because they're gonna talk to you if you attracted them.
What kind of guys have you been with?
I've been with many foreigners before. Yeah, they seem very nice to me too. Because, you know, when you treat them nice, they will treat you nice in the same way. So yeah, just be nice. Just be nice and friendly and understandable. The second thing is to find gay people for dating with. First, you must dress up yourself. Appearance is very important to you in the first impress. The third one for me is you must be polite. Everybody love polite. Mostly for my type is office man. I mean, it's very formal. Yeah, they're very mature, very care about people, care about us. Office man is my first priority of my type.
Where's the best place to go on a date in Ho Chi Minh City?
For me, as a foodie girl, I will take my partner to a dinner or some nice place to eat to have dinner or something like that. Yeah, I always try to find some good place. I don't mind if it is a fine dining or just a sidewalk street food. I would love to take my partner to some place which have good food. That is how I go on the day. And I don't have a kind of specific recommend because I don't usually go on a fancy day or something like that. I prefer more street food day.
Where is the best place to go that supports LGBT community in Ho Chi Minh City?
Recently, I have a bar named Taboo. It's a bar for LGBT, especially the L one, the lesbian one. It's in D3. Yeah, it's in D3 and it's have a bar and a room for a couple to come and have conversation and also have a room for DJ live every weekend. Yeah, so that is the only play I know.
P bar, first frolic, and Azura pool party. They are full of gay here. You can experience that first to know more about gay communities in Vietnam. The second is cafe, very friendly, very inclusive, very secure, mature as well. I mean, it's like everybody go cafe very mature because they are in a certain age, they know everything, they understanding. The third place must be the park. You cannot see so many gay community in the park, but you can find one here, yeah, in the park.
Using your gaydar?
Or maybe using your gay app.
What advice or message do you have for someone who's LGBT coming to Vietnam?
Don't be afraid. I think Vietnam is quite open, especially Saigon. So if you kind of concerned about it but want to move to Vietnam, you should choose Ho Chi Minh City. People here are very friendly, very open-minded. Of course, they will have a very weird look to you, but they don't judge. They know who are you and what you try to show them. Maybe you should choose Saigon as a place for your first visit or if you want to live in Vietnam. And maybe a little bit tip is don't try to show up a little bit. They need to have a slowly process to play along with you guys. Don't rush. Don't try to show up much about your sexuality at first. And then people will understand, people will know who you are and no, they're not gonna judge.
Yeah, you should come to Vietnam to explore here. There are so many things that you need to be explored. The gay community here is very friendly. If you are concerned about the modern of the city, you bet. There's such a very great view here. So don't worry. And also, the gay bar here is the best. You can sing on the stage. You can sing everywhere you want. If you want to find dates as an Asian people, very friendly. If you're concerned about not having a date, you can tell me. I will guide you. So if you don't know anywhere to go or anywhere to find the date one, you can call me. Or everybody seeing this video, you can call me. I will keep in touch. Yeah, and I will show you the place.
Oh my god, you're such a great gay guide here.
I want everybody happy. I want everybody to find their happiness.
If you made it this far, thanks so much for watching. What did you think? If there's any video topics you'd like to see an interview on, let me know down in the comments. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to see more interviews of locals and foreigners in Vietnam. And until then, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.